Einsamkeit ist schrecklich.
Loneliness. I wish I had someone to talk to sometimes.
And yet you seem to avoid people.
It's getting late. Can we talk about it some other time?
Not all of them, surely. I'm beginning to think you are actually afraid of finding a friend, because it would force you to come out of your shell.
Call it what you like. I'll sure be glad when I find the right person someday.
Have you imagined your funeral, and how people will react to your death?
Mensch, der hat aber viele Fragen, du. Darüber habe ich noch nicht nachgedacht.
I imagined it often. I hoped people would feel guilty. But then again, probably no one would come. Mine would be one of those graves covered in weeds and dirt, stuck in the far corner of the cemetery where nobody ever goes. And sad old Susan Ashworth would get forgotten quicker than yesterday's rain. Now, when I think about it, I know that really isn't what I want.
Finally, I'd like you to tell me about Eric.
Eric?
Yes, your husband. I believe this might be important. What can you tell me about your relationship? What had happened between you two?
Weiß der mehr wie ich? Das hat nichts mit ihm zu tun. Kann ich jetzt bitte nach Hause gehen? Da gibt es nichts zu reden.
There's nothing to talk about.
Fine. I suppose you've opened enough for one day. Okay, one more question. This is just a formality, but I have to ask, are you going to do it again?
That's a hard one. I don't know. But hey, I've got it. The answer is no, I'm not. Thank you very much.
Excellent. We're nearly done here. There's just one more thing I must clear with you. What exactly happened last night?
Well, after I'd met you outside the ward yesterday, I went back to my room and fell asleep. I slept really well, considering what happened earlier. But then someone woke me up. It was the same nurse who was so friendly with me the first night. She said we needed to talk.
We must go, Susan. You are not safe here.
But...
Please, you must follow me. Quickly.
What?
I went after her. The ward seemed very quiet. It must have been late at night.
Hurry!
Ich sehe mich ja nicht mal.
Wait for me. Tell me what's going on here.
Warum haben wir davon nichts mitgekriegt?
The security guys were gone. She pointed at the corridor and said,
You go first. I'll explain everything in a minute. Susan, if we don't escape now, they're going to hurt you. Please trust me. I know a way out of here. I'll help you escape. Let's go down this corridor. I'll be right behind you.
Wen kann man trauen, wen nicht? Vor allem, wo sie jetzt sind. Ich bin genau hinter ihnen und dann bin ich weg.
I think I can hear someone coming.
Damn it! We can't go through there. Let's turn back, Susan. I know another way.
Ich arbeite doch gar nicht hier, sonst wüsste sie doch, wo es lang geht, oder?
Turn left here. We can use the maintenance lift to get us out of this place.
Hallo? Ah, gut. Das muss einem doch gesagt werden.
What are we doing on the roof? Liz. What the hell are you doing? And why is there blood on your clothes? Liz.
It's quicker than the stairs. And besides, all the doors are locked anyway. This is the only way out of here. The only escape. Let's both jump. It won't hurt, you'll see.
Wieso ist sie auf einmal so blutig? Sind sie verrückt geworden? Kommen sie sofort da runter? Das ist eine schlechte Idee. Kommen sie runter, wir werden reden.
You've lost your mind. Get down here right now.
I've made up my mind. I need to end this suffering now. Besides, I have no one to live for anyway. No one ever listened to me. No one ever cared.
I listened. You're a nice girl. You have your whole life ahead of you.
You listened. Did you really?
Of course I did. You talk a lot, but I've always been a good listener. I liked talking to you.
Also erinnern Sie sich an alle Geschichten, die ich Ihnen neulich erzählt habe?
The one about the woman in A&E?
Was? Ach du Scheiße, das weiß ich noch nicht mehr. Gott. Hirn, arbeite, erinnern. Hat hier irgendwas davon erzählt? Also an Balls würde ich mich erinnern.
Actually, I don't think you told me that story.
Maybe I didn't. Or maybe you just didn't pay attention like everyone else.
But, okay, I can prove to you that I listened. Just don't jump, please.
You can prove it? Fine. I'll give you a second chance. Did I tell you about my flatmate? Did I tell you what one of them does for a living? If you really listened, you will remember this one.
Auf jeden Fall hat die was von Stripperin erzählt, das weiß ich noch. Sie vermutet's. Oh, war das nicht die Obermieterin? Ich denke
She's
einfach mal.
a stripper.
Yes. Or at least that's what I think she is. You've listened. I just wish other people did.
I'm sure they do. It can't be that bad.
What do you know? Why do you care anyway?
I don't want you to make the same mistake I did.
I thought you of all people knew how it feels. When you're trapped, and you can't trust anyone.
Look, I'm sure there must be someone who cares about you.
My colleagues don't care, my family don't care, even my fucking boyfriend never cared. He said he needed to go find himself. Did I tell you when he broke up with me?
On
Valentinstag.
Valentine's Day.
Yes. Valentine's Day. You've got this one right. But it's not enough. Don't feel responsible. You didn't cause me this pain. This suffering. I have to do this to be free again. Jump with me, Susan. Do it, while you still can.
No!
Scheiße.
After that, I went back. I tried telling people about Liz, but they all thought I was crazy again and didn't believe me.
And you are absolutely sure you saw Liz jump off this building?
You know, it doesn't matter. I just want to finish this and get some fresh air.
Susan, I know Liz well. She wouldn't do something like that. As a matter of fact, I saw her this morning. She's fine. I'd like you to come with me and see her. Say hi. Make sure she's alright.
Stop treating me like I'm crazy. Fine. I'll go. I don't even care that much anyway. The door is locked?
I plan ahead, Susan. I had a feeling in my gut, and my gut's never wrong. I feel like I really got to know you, though. I'm very sorry you've had such a difficult life. I like your green eyes and your sleek cheekbones. You're a clever girl, Susan, but the sadness has poisoned you for too long. There is no coming back from it. For what it's worth, I would have let you go if it wasn't for Liz.
Ich hab gewusst, dass ich dem nicht vertrauen kann. Aber wir haben ja noch die Queen of Maggots hinter uns stehen.